Who would you say is the character that you have the most sympathy for?
Maybe the Pomeranians.
Well, thank you for taking the time.
Most welcome.
Thank you. So my first question is, what was the most exciting aspect of showing Queen Charlotte's backstory?
To kind of do a deep dive into this character, to kind of see a little bit more of the stuff we see in Bridgerton, you know, that kind of private side of her, was really, really joyous to play, you know, and I think Queen Charlotte really kind of taps into the private, the mother, the human, the lover, the wife, and all the kind of complexities that go along with that.
So, what's your favourite couple in the ton?
My favourite couple in the ton? No, my favourite couple in the ton. Let me think. Can I say myself and Brimsley?
Yes, you can.
Like, we're a badass double act. We are a badass double act.
I love that answer.
Yeah.
The connection
Me
between
and my
you
friend.
two. So one thing that really struck me in the spin-off is seeing how most of Charlotte's feelings were portrayed through her silences as she got older.
Great.
Like, I feel like when she was young, she was very outspoken and loud. And she was still outspoken as the queen, but she just became more queen-less person.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. And I think that comes from her being unapologetic and being confident of who she is. We all grow in confidence as we get older, don't we?
Yes.
And when we're younger, it's all about placing ourselves in the world. It's all about not necessarily the fight to acquire ourself and our confidence. So you learn, don't you, as you get older, that you may not have to stand or speak all the time. Listening and seeing is really important as well. I know for me as Golda, I've definitely learned that silence is really powerful. You know, with Charlotte, it's very powerful, but she uses it as well for naughtiness. Do you know what I mean? There's a wicked sense to her observation, which I think is really great.
So it was really great to meet some queer characters in the spin-off.
Yeah.
What do you hope viewers take away from this representation?
I think a kind of sense that we all are here. You know, it's the same reaction as I get with diversity, inclusion, sexuality, female empowerment. Those conversations, I think I'm very privileged to be in a situation where I can be in a period drama and those conversations are talked about, you know, through storytelling. I think it's a really interesting platform to discuss those possibly difficult situations for some people and difficult topics for some people. And I think if you take the heat out of it a little bit and present these characters that are relatable, that seem to be just like me and you, but maybe love a person of the same sex, that opens up a world where people can exist as one community. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That it's not so them and us.
Do you believe that the success of Bridgerton might encourage more period dramas to bring more inclusion into their stories?
Yeah, I think it already has. I'm seeing that happen. And I think not only for period dramas, we should have it in sci-fi, in horror, in rom-coms, in fantasy, you know, that we start seeing people of colour in roles, you know, all over the place. And the fact that what I want to see is that it not be explained.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just there, living their lives, loving, hating, You know, being happy, being sad, being sexy, wearing amazing, wonderful costumes and wigs and all of that stuff.
Yes.
That it's just there. The stories are out there to be told.
Yes. Who would you say is the character that you have the most sympathy for?
Maybe the Pomeranians. Probably the dogs.
They do get bullied a lot.
Oh my God. Never worked with children and animals, believe me. They peed on me once.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Have you seen Queen Charlotte yet?
Yes, I have.
You know the Christmas tree scene?
Yes.
Yeah. 4 of them peed on me.
Oh, that's horrible.
So I should say I have no sympathy for them.
They're having the time of their lives.
They are having the time of their lives. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. I love them. They're such characters, those dogs. They should have a spin-off.
That would be great.
That would be, yeah. That'd be a really cool, actually, like a cartoon kind of spin-off.
Do you have a specific routine for getting into character as Queen Charlotte?
No, but putting on the costume is the thing, because it takes about 2.5 hours to get ready. She's her own entity now.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with her for about 4 years, and she has come to life. I should speak to somebody who's done like a long time character, whether that character kind of takes over and, you know, kind of has their own journey, and you're just there like facilitating, you know, being the vessel, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she definitely, and I think quite rightly so, that's Charlotte through and through. She's like, it's my turn now. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that she takes up space.
She does.
should.
Yeah, she does. Yes, she does.
I love that for you. I'm very happy.
Thank you. I love it for me too, actually. I love it for me too.